The Hot Springs Hanamaki Sister City program is in its 22nd year, and if you've been involved with the program at all, you know it's all about partnerships. Today we're going to talk about a new partnership involving both the Arkansas School for Mathematics, Sciences, and the Arts and the Lakeside School District. And with me today is Corey Alderdice, who is the director of ASMSA. Welcome, Corey.
Good to visit with you.
This is pretty exciting stuff. We are breaking new ground with a partnership here, aren't we?
Yes, ASMSA and Lakeside will become the first districts in Arkansas to offer Japanese language instruction on the local level. A couple of schools from time to time will try it virtually through out-of-state providers, but to have students in Garland County learning Japanese from a teacher from Japan is just an extremely exciting prospect for us all.
Absolutely, and this, of course, does not happen overnight, and it does not happen easily. A lot of groundwork took place. Let's start with the fact that you've been to Japan not once, but twice.
Twice now, yes.
Yes, through the Sister City program. So how did your experiences there pave the way for this partnership?
One of the first things that when I came to campus, actually when I interviewed to become director of ASMSA, that I talked about was having a global vision for our students. And one of the great first community partners to reach out about helping to achieve that vision was Mary Nielsen with the Sister City program. And at the end of 2013, we were able, through the Kakahashi Project, which is a Japan Foundation project, to take 22 students and 3 adults to Japan. And had such a tremendous experience there that when there was an opportunity for us to send teachers with the teacher delegation, and then for me to attend with the community delegation in 2014, we certainly took up that opportunity. So to see what the experience is like firsthand, to build on the last 6 years where ASMSA has hosted visitors from Tennoji High School in Osaka, Japan, it's very much been a part of our DNA. So we see this as one of the next steps in creating an even more enriching experience for students.
So what had to take place in order for this partnership to happen, where you could actually bring a Japanese teacher here to Hot Springs to teach Japanese language and culture?
The first part of it was looking at how we could collaborate, and that's why Lakeside has been such a tremendous partner. Bruce Orr attended with a teacher delegation along with Dr. Lindsay Waddell in summer 2014. They both came back excited about potential opportunities. For Mr. Orr, they have recognized a long-standing 2-decade partnership with Hanamaki Higashi High School as a sister school. And so we began to collaborate with each other about what it might be. We reached out to our friends in Hanamaki, who assembled a team to find potential candidates, found 3 tremendous finalists, and ultimately one certainly rose to the top as a dedicated and outstanding teacher, but someone who I think we all agreed would be an excellent ambassador for Hanamaki itself.
So how is it going to actually work with the teacher teaching at both schools?
We think that language learning is best done with face-to-face instruction for students to be able to have that dialogue live rather than using pre-recorded materials. So she will start in the morning with us and teach. Actually, we have 22 students who are signed up for Japanese 1 this fall.
That's a wonderful start.
I know, it's a tremendous number. We first pitched the idea to incoming juniors at orientation in May, and very quickly realized that there was a tremendous amount of interest. And when you think about our students, and really most students in general, there's a fascination with Japanese culture, with anime, with manga, and so to have a unique opportunity that most high school students don't have, it certainly helps to stand out and maybe entice them.
So you're saying it kind of ties into some of the cultural curiosity that youth already have?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, pull up Netflix and the sheer amount of content, or go on to Crunchyroll, which is a web channel. I mean, the access to culture and content is so easy for students now that to actually give them the tools to engage with it directly, that's the piece that they're missing and what we think we can help fulfill together.
And what ties in so beautifully with the Sister City program of making us all global citizens, more globally aware. Okay, well, what about the long-range plans for this program? What do you see eventually happening here?
Well, I think, speaking with Bruce at Lakeside, they would love to begin to introduce the language to students in middle school. And over the course of those 6 years combined, to have students not just engage with the language or explore it, but to really begin to take steps toward mastering it, so that by the time they finish high school, in the way that the students come from Higashi as visitors, that we can send students abroad from Lakeside and ASMSA and be full ambassadors for our community as well.
What an exciting program that's about to embark in Hot Springs. And of course, the hard work of Mary Nielsen, our Sister City program coordinator behind the scenes, making the connections that turns this into a reality.
Absolutely. It's all about relationships, and certainly there is no greater ambassador in our community.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Certainly, one of the things that we're most excited about is sending students out into the world, and so through this experience, through our Global Languages and Shared Societies initiative, which helps students throughout Arkansas study language, and then our own global learning program that gives students at ASMSA the opportunity to access the world. It's part of a robust tapestry of helping these young people become global citizens, and that's just exciting.
It is very exciting, and to think that ASMSA is a leader in this area for not only Hot Springs but Arkansas. We truly have a treasure in our community.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you for joining us today, and I'm sure we'll be hearing much more about this program in the months and years to come. And next week we'll join you with more City News.